My name is Bob Vail. I'm an information security director at an insurance company. My job is basically to protect the private information of the customers that we serve. I've been in IT and information security for about 25 years now. At the information security for about 7 or 8 years now. Where I'm currently working, the endpoints are generally laptop computers. There is a great number of field users. The use of the tool within enSilo allows us to not only do things that you would traditionally be able to do within the corporate LAN. You can monitor the outbound communications and understand what the software is behaving like and paying attention to the processes that the computer is doing and validate that they're all correct. The tool is working for us regardless of the location of that laptop. The service being provided to us from the cloud means that it is not a back end that I have to manage. The endpoints are communicating to it directly rather than coming through a proxy server on my prem. So that means that regardless of where they are communicating with the back end in enSilo. And I get monitoring of the behavior that's going on whenever those machines are on. In addition to the exfiltration prevention, there's a number of things that we can also take advantage of. For example, software inventory and determining what your users have installed on their machines and what risk there is involved in kind of unmanaged installations of tools. Often what we get from enSilo in those cases is we will see a piece of software that is attempting to either update itself or make some other external communication, which then helps us identify a piece of software that from our perspective should not actually be on a machine to begin with. enSilo is going to see the bad process that you're worried about in the first place and quarantine that within the machine. Therefore, there is no reason to keep that revenue producer from working because you've only stopped the bad process that you're worried about. The additional things that this guy is attempting to do on his machine can continue normally. This is a huge dollar saver for everyone who's got revenue producers. Using a tool like enSilo, it's exceptionally lightweight. It's not disruptive to the user in any way. It does its job without bothering the user, as a matter of fact. You can tell the users when they're having these things that are discovered by enSilo, but in general, the user has no impact from using a tool like enSilo, whereas many of the traditional antivirus tools can consume great amounts of the resources your computer has to offer. It works in Macs, it works on Windows machines, it works on Linux machines, it works on servers. I have nothing but positive things to say about dealing with the tool. It is as simple and clean as any piece of technology I've ever worked with. My experience with support from enSilo has been fantastic. From the sales process through installation, upgrades, troubleshooting, which has occurred once since we've owned the product, have been fantastic. Very responsive. I've never had any issues waiting for solutions, that there is a real customer-focused group of people that are running the company. If my colleagues are looking for proof that the tool is useful, I can't think of anything more important than showing I have a particular piece of malware that was not detected by my current tool set. I install a demonstration on a single machine with enSilo and catch the same piece of malware and prevent it from taking action. That's as easy as it gets, as far as I'm concerned.